Abadan. Empat lagi naik. Empat lagi naik, bro. Bro, divisi 2, bro. Hujan terus. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Virgil. Uh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectancy in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is
Apa
a
sih?
perfect ambience for the central characters who
Wes.
are ready now to perform.
Hah?
As you
Mbo?
can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's ambitious.
Bunga
And he's straight offside.
Kenapa? Set, bro.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Hampir.
Laid back in.
Asem.
Hazard picks out and the shot.
Tolong, Bu. Tolong. Asem salah umpan.
Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Jangkrik.
And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping.
Asem.
Kane. Now Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
DiMarco.
Marmoush. Now it's the Arrascaeta. And it's DiMarco. Vicious ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Camavinga looking wide. Messi does well to get it back. And here's Chiesa. Alexander-Arnold.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alah, carry berat.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. And here's Chiesa. That is
Aduh.
good alertness.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it
Balik,
is,
balik, balik.
and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Marmoush always looking for that half a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the back stick. Kamavinga. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Great ball and he's in. Great chance! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this...
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chiesa, Chiesa.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. We've got it backward here.
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Same again, same outcome.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Kamavinga. And Hakimi.
Awesome.
Tomori. Van Dijk. Laid out to the left flank. Hazard. They get a throw in. Costa. And
Astaghfirullah.
he's being shifted off.
Danish people.
Messi. De Arrascaeta. Over to the left. Now it's DiMarco. And here's Marmoush. Hakimi. That has not gone well. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Marmoush surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Marmoush engages and forces him off the ball. Tomori. And it's Kamavinga. Marmoush. It's a searching pass. Tomori. It's Van Dijk. Hakimi. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Kane. De Arrascaeta. DiMarco. And the through ball. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tomori. Referee's had a look, and he's thrown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution
Bro, bro.
number 21.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Hakimi. Lazio have a free kick. get there? That's an imaginative pass. Tunisia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mohamed Salah. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. De Arrascaeta. He's going for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This looks promising. It's Costa. And this is Inzaghi.
Tercept pour
And
anjing.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga. There's the crossfield ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, this could be a chance. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Filippo Inzaghi. Tomori is there, and he can get that clear. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Are making a change now. Messi with the short one. Up he goes!
number 13.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
This. Number
Oh, it's Inzaghi. That's a really well-measured ball.
number 22.
Great vision. And this is Inzaghi. He's picked his way through. Played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that.
Oke, galak banget ya.
No, it's Inzaghi. Mohamed Salah. Kane. That has been slung wide. He is through
Red.
here.
Eh,
Ball looks a good one. There's no flag. There's the shot. It's a loose ball.
Yes.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hakimi. And it's Richie. And Tomori. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. He has a look up. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this is a great position. It's Inzaghi! Oh, taken with style. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 83
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
It's made its way to him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Inzaghi. And Dijk gets a foot in here. And it's Richie.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
4 added minute has been indicated.
Fits. Guardiol.
Asem
Mbappe.
na.
He's had it taken off him. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now, can they get him away? This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution in progress.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. But it goes. And he's had it hit.
Oh.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Mexico. Mexico boloku. Pusat di malku metong gila nih coy. Siapa aset main sih? Nembe di up.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make
Nembe
this
di
a
up
monumental occasion.
mati.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gives it back. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Out to the left it goes. Some really good ball movement. He's tried one.
Oh.
Just too much. Fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Danielson. Hernandez gets into some space. Shot at goal! Well, there's the clearance. Now, can they get him away?
Jangkrik berat, berat.
Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but...
And the shot! Spectacular save! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great shot!
Set.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Hernandez. McAllister. De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Cafu. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danielson climbs up big, sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Mexico are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sempurna.
It's a smartly directed ball.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Arrascaeta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Salah
Pressing's
umpan
intense, and it's paid off. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Shot,
Buset.
surely! Just cruising. They are
Pantai
cruising.
cuk.
And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Mexico find a position of real strength. Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
The Arrascaeta really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that is rather wayward. That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed.
And it's been given away. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Sebelum
And he's
jabret
whipped up he
sum.
goes! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wirtz picks it up out wide. That's an excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a chance for a shot! It's fallen loose again! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Aku dibantai, bro. Aduh. Ngeri strikernya, anjir.
Dumps it clear.
Strikernya ngeri, cuk.
Out for a throw. Costa. Alexander-Arnold. To Nielsen. Hernandez. To Nielsen. He's got away. Incoming delivery. Wirtz. De Arrascaeta. Marmouche.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
To Nielsen. No, he's not getting past him there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Everyone, please welcome
Aduh, berat bro, berat.
substitution for Indonesia. Number 5,
Here we go again.
number 21.
Indonesia decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Aims beyond the defence.
Number 15.
That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Number 14.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi is behind this one, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi!
Kalau bisa anjir dibantai, cok.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Chance! And it's Costa. Picked out brilliant, takes a shot!
Kiper karo striker jangkrik temenan.
To Nielsen, 2 assists to his credit already. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Wirtz receives him in a wide position. Tries a shot!
So
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. Oh, shooting chance!
Jangkrik Eden kipret tai.
Messi moves short. And it's going to be another one. Oh, the count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, there was plenty on that. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tolong bantu di like bro, biar semangat bro. Ya ampun.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he is...
Oh, satu lumayan satu.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Tunisia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa, Alexander-Arnold, distributed tidily, laid back in. Backward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had it.
Ooh.
Special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that.
Yuk, bisa please. Cakep.
Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Aduh, umpannya
Such an
Fritz.
entertaining watch.
Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Guardian proves too strong. Vitz. Nicely weighted ball. Marmouche. It's a throw in.
Metong mana yang Fritz. Itu mana yang jelek.
Tunisia are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And here's Messi. It's Costa. Alexander-Arnold. It's Costa.
Sialan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gaes does really well there. He is strong. Good read.
That was
Astaga.
well played, well stopped.
To Nielsen.
Skip panjang orang itu
Showing
cukup
great feet
jangan.
there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. And this is Inzaghi. He's picked his way.
Sialan.
He's really put himself on the line here.
Frustasi bro, lawan AI susah bro, divisi 3 bro.
And it's been taken short.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. All the way through, so back it comes. Great vision. And he's in.
Astaga.
With his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
This looks promising. Real chance!
Offside,
Managed to
jangkrik.
get himself offside. And it's Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. And he was alert to it. Clipped into space. McAllister. And he shoots! And that would have been...
Bro, bantu
his second
subscribe
match.
dong bro.
Tell you one thing,
Jangkrik ya.
still at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Rudiger. Mbappe. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Kalah lagi.
Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Sialan sih.
There will be 5
Cafu.
minutes added time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Jangkrik.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Looking for the run. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that will be the final act.
Tuh main terus dik, Van Dijk.
Perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.
Betul lagi bro. Aduh. Pusing. Inzaghi merah, semuanya merah-merah. Ada 5. Oh, kita tarik semua aja bro. RMF. Kita ngeudut dulu, ngeudut. Ada Soho nih udutnya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Pedri! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ucul baik, kumun.
Looking for the run. No, it's Inzaghi. Aims beyond the defence.
Marmus.
Been slipped through.
Anjir.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Hazard. Pedri.
Kita bermain menyerang bro. Kita bermain menyerang.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Guardiola gets across and deals with it. DiMarco. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names
Aye.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Aduh.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Yamal. Chance! He scores! They are really...
Halo bro, lagi di pantai nih bro. Divisi 3 susah banget bro, sumpah anjir.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona.
Jangkrik. Simada FC, halo.
And it's Costa. Well, there's the clearance. He's looking wide. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Pedri picks it up out wide. He's gone direct here. They get a throw in.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Guardiola. And it's Costa. To Messi. Played out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's played it in low.
Aduh.
Safely in the keeper's hands. Costa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Asem.
Out to the right. 30 minutes gone.
Aduh.
He won't be happy with that one.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah.
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Serba salah kalau kalah ya bro.
Oh, that's
Anjir udah bisa dijaluk cang.
and that's a good chance. Relentless, just relentless. And the lead is extended still further. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Ya Allah.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case
Ya
now
ampun.
of complete control. Locks it into space. Defending was strong and
Astagfirullahaladzim.
firm.
Ya Allah.
Hazard conjures time and space where few can. And it's Messi. Indonesia finding their passes.
Naik gaplek.
Chiesa. Lovely feet. Chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Fernandez. Hakimi.
Cuk.
A really well measured ball.
Anjir.
Van Nistelrooy.
Ih.
Hazard finds himself offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So off we go once more. Indonesia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's De Bruyne. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to play it through. Fernandez has created one goal already. Van Nistelrooy, that has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's inside!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Off the post!
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that was vital. Camavinga.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now he's off and running. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Araujo. Marquinhos. And it's Hakimi. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Astagfirullah, dipantai terus.
Fernandez. Hakimi. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. Bellingham. Fernandez. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. And here's Inzaghi. Nicely spread. And he's straight offside. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to get it clear. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham. Over to the left. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Spread it left. Hazard. Flashes it across. That has been knocked clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. De Bruyne. Messi. It's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. Mohamed Salah played into the box. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. Time then for the first substitution of the game. The break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has ended up in no man's land. Araujo. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Laid out to the left flank. And it's Messi. And this is Inzaghi.
Indonesia truly seem to be at loggerheads.
Inzaghi! And it's in! And that is his 50th goal for his current club. So is this the start of a comeback? Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. 2 minutes to be added on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now the breakaway. He's got away. Takes a shot! He has done it! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.
bro. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Pakai merah biar hoki. VT-nya. Sekalian headset. Aduh, udah bisa.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! And it's come back out to him.
Untung ada dia.
Olise with the short one. Vitinha does well to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
No argument from me on that front. And he's had a hit!
Jangkrik kipernya jangkrik.
Elastic of save.
DiMarco actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Fits! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Tunisia get their 4th corner. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Fired deep towards the back post. It's a sharp pass. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Rashford. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty... Rafael Leao! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Fenerbahce upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Yehi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vitinha. Guardiola. Marmouche. Now it's Vitinha. DiMarco. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Olise. Vitz. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Yes! It's hit the upright.
Astaga, bisa tertendang jangkrik.
It's off target and by quite a way. Scholes. Azar. And it's DiMarco. Nicely spread. Chiesa. Chance to deliver. And this is his home shot! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't...
Sampai pusing palaku, bro.
Tunisia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Marmouche. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Look at the space here. Chiesa. Switch on.
Gila ini kiper jangkrik.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, this is a great position. Vitz.
Aduh.
How to play for a goal kick. Tunisia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Mbappe. Holland. Real chance. Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again. What? Decent chance! Oh, what has happened here?
Aduh.
Fenerbahce! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative.
Berat sekali, bro, berat sekali, ya ampun.
Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leading.
Aduh,
There was a decent attempt.
gila nih.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to
Bantu
be admonished.
tit lag dong bro.
Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's DiMarco. He's got
Astaga.
that was superb goalkeeping.
DiMarco is offering a wry smile there.
It's a lucky seventh corner. Alexander-Arnold is short. Well cut out, no margin of error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. And the defence opting here for strength in numbers. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Marmoush. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. He has found a way through. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him. Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
DiMarco. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
DiMarco really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Wirtz. Looking for the run.
Oh.
That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 18, substitution for Indonesia. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 21.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming on the field.
Havard.
Number 10.
Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. Hazard. There he goes, motoring forward. He's not going to get any further than that. It's a really well-measured ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Guardiola. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. There will be a throw-in. And it's Costa. And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Van Dijk is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow
Kalah
card.
komen bro.
Scholes. That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out. Tries to play it through.
Jancuk.
Goal! Fenerbahce! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitutions taking place.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Sakna anjir.
They have stolen level at the last. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Out towards the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And they've got a throw. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. The referee has given a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he comes back. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Jangkrik mudun terus, bro.
boys. It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. And winger, auxiliary strike.
Oh, what has happened here? Guardiol gets it away. Guardiol. Look at the space here. Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. And that could set him on his way. And the shot's on here. Takes a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Tunisia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, terrible mistake. He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And it's DiMarco. Fenerbahce disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great vision. Mings is there, and he can get that clear. It's just beyond his reach. And this is Marmouche. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. But it goes. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. DiMarco. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked it up out wide. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! Now, in for the pieces! It's not an especially good pass, that. Costa, out to the left it goes. 30 minutes gone. Now, this could be a chance. Costa, vicious ball here. That's the throw. Neymar and Rodrigo. Now it's DiMarco. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And he cuts out the supply. Mings. De Bruyne. And Rodrigo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's put paid to a promising move. Guardiola.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sends it crossfield. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure.
Vamos! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Hakimi. Now it's Rodrigo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Guardiola. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Out to the right. Mbappe. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Messi with the short one. Nice looking ball. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played through for him. Chiesa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Opts for safety. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Vinicius Junior herring after the ball here. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? DiMarco makes the interception. Tunisia still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Sensational from Vinicius Junior. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's DiMarco. Marmouche. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Just off target.
Oh, he's got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Substitution for Indonesia.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 18, DeMarco.
Neymar,
Number 5,
and it's
number
DiMarco.
13, coming on
It's
the field.
Vinicius Junior,
Number 15,
Messi,
Mohamed Salah. Number 9,
De
Felipe
Bruyne,
Ndong. Number
and it's De Bruyne,
Reds. Number 19,
Alexander-Arnold,
Gaze. Number
Salah.
22, Vitinha.
looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. 75 minutes. He's going for goal! De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. And this is Inzaghi. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. No way through, so back it comes. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands.
Jangkrik.
They really need to be putting those chances away.
Corner number 2 then. Messi throws short. Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Asensio.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Inzaghi. Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And Messi! In he goes again. Harmlessly behind. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Asensio, and it's Mings. Now De Bruyne. DiMarco. And it's Messi. This looks promising. Added time. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Crosses it in here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Mings kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vardiol. And that will be the final act. Tunisia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.
Mudun terus bro, aduh. Bantu like bro dong.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours with club and international.
Waduh.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Messi.
Astagfirullahaladzim,
Collective
astagfirullahaladzim.
relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Asem.
Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the right. Messi gets into a good position. In by Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Aduh.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through?
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Lofted in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi tries to pass it through. Serginho picks it up out wide. De Arrascaeta. Oh, red, nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. Hazard gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he get on the end of this? Guardiola. And it's Serginho. Rafinha. Rafinha tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, that looks a decent ball. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. He was under real pressure there. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a good run down the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. Guardiola. He's there to retrieve it. Now it's Chiesa. Nicely weighted ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That ball looks a good one. It's ended up in no man's land. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Arrascaeta. That has been slung wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Azar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Chiesa in acres of great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he? Shot a goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21, Chiesa.
Here we go again.
Number 8.
But they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
De Bruyne. Number 22,
Oh, okay.
Vitinha. Number 4, Fitz.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Vitz. Messi. And he's had a hit. Decent hit and on target. Rafinha. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's intervened well there. Filippo Inzaghi. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Vitinha takes the shot! Salah. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Camavinga.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Salah.
That's a little off target. Messi. Made into space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a promising position, and it's... Oh, what a climb! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. That is good alertness. Guardiola. Back into the middle. And it's Messi. And Messi! Always going over the top.
Kalah terus bro, astagfirullahaladzim.
Shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Vitinha. And this is inside. It's a really well-measured ball. He's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne! Just a quarter of an hour to play. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 12,
Swung over.
Okazaki.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. It's Camavinga. And it's Vince.
Ya
He's having a go. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
More and more pressure. Oh, what has happened here?
Eh?
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. It's a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Indonesia can certainly take credit for the way they've gone about their business here. This scoreline is inaccurately reflective.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Over to the left, and he's managed to get free. Martinelli, and a chance! No mistake!
Pantai bro, astagfirullahaladzim.
It's just about how many? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Shot it. Off the post. Messi. Now Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here.
Sialan.
sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Well, this is a formation which seems to make pretty clear what their intentions are, Jim.
Well, Peter, when you have that many back, there's only really one tactic you can adopt, and it's the counter-attack. And while it's going to give you a very solid block defensively, it does leave you very little options attacking-wise, with effectively just one outlet.
Not too much possession football then?
Definitely not. They'll be trying to play with real efficiency.
Flamengo have a free kick. Van der Ven. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. And we know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique. And he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That's a look and place it forward. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have
Semburi
our very first
kabeh
corner.
mainnya jangkrik.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Goes for a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Costa does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. DiMarco. To change the score, 0-0 it remains. Rafinha. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Costa. De Bruyne over to the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. Flamengo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And this is it's Inzaghi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Filippo Inzaghi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, always a very imposing presence at the back. Adams. And now the breakaway. Ball played for Rijkaard. Adams. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. That's Chiesa. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Adams. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Alexander-Arnold. Very nicely done. Costa. DiMarco. That is good strength. And it's Costa. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao. Driving on and making good progress. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really nicely played. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van de Ven. Chiesa battling down that right flank. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia finding their passes. Deftly away. And the half-time whistle goes. So the other team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. They've gone backward here. Good ball, good take. Inzaghi! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. And Costa. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rafael Leao.
Darwin, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Marquinhos. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the right. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's a key interception. Laid back in.
DiMarco.
60 minutes played. And here's Inzaghi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Darwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Chiesa. Rafinha. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. And it's Costa. Passes short and sharp. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. And he's found a way past. That's Marquinhos. And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Header just off target, and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Flamengo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
He's having a go!
Kacang.
Oh, that is wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. Flamengo are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Wits. And it's Costa. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Darwin. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
He's gone forward. Wits. Costa. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Wits. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's been won straight back. Great chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vitinha, and it's Wits. Now it's Inzaghi. And this is Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Adams. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Udah dulu ya bro, kita lanjut besok lagi bro. Ngantuk banget nih, kalah terus udah ngantuk. Terima kasih. Bisa di subscribe dulu bro, bisa kita besok lanjut lagi. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.